Hey, my name is Tyler Dinucci, and I'm one of the teachers here at Writing Pad, teach Chibi drama. And today, I'm going to talk about a question that we get a lot in class, which is what is an act out? What is it used for? So some background here. Before the rise of DVRs, streaming, pay cable, all TV was essentially on three different networks, which were ABC, NBC, and CBS. And those three networks did, and they still do, sell ad time during an episode. And these are what's known as commercial breaks. And these commercials help pay for the bulk of the episode. Now, these commercials are dispersed throughout the episode that you're watching, and the time in between the commercial breaks where the episode airs is known as an act. So you have Act 1, commercial break, Act 2, commercial break, Act 3, more commercials, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And the last moment in your episode before a commercial break is known as an act out. Now, act outs are meant to be some sort of cliffhanger, a tease even. The idea is that some sort of cliffhanger will get you to watch the commercials and not change the channels because, again, commercials are what pays for the episode. So when I was writing my episode in season 6 of Drop Dead Diva, which was a legal procedural, that aired on Lifetime, we were very cognizant of making sure the stakes of the act outs were big. We had a death row case, and it was about getting someone off from death row who had survived a lethal injection. So we had to make sure that each act out left the audience wanting to come back for more. So the first act out, we learned the person who survived the execution was going to receive a new death warrant, and there was a clock for the rest of the episode. Our main characters don't have, months, years, weeks to clear this guy's name. They have maybe a day or two. So we set stakes for the episode that's going to get people to lean in. And our second act out, we learned that maybe our character's innocent. Maybe there's hope. So again, the audience is going to stay to see if that hope is going to be fulfilled. And then in our third act out, it looks like he's going to get executed tomorrow and all's lost. And the idea is that your audience will be invested, and now they're going to want to see if he's really going to get executed. And spoiler alert, our characters figure it out in Act 4, and he gets off. Now, what do you do if your show doesn't have acts? My last two shows, which were American Gods and Calls, neither had acts. American Gods was on Starz, which is pay cable, and Calls was on Apple Plus, or will be on Apple Plus, which is streaming. So and they don't need act outs because there's no commercials. So there's more freedom there to not have the small cliffhangers every 15 pages or so. So if you have act outs or if you don't, it really just depends on sort of what type of show you're writing, who's it for, and what you're writing, who your target is. So I hope this was helpful. Everyone stay safe. And if you're interested in learning more about not just act outs, but all manner of TV writing, go to writingpad.com to sign up for TV writing classes.